period leading up to the launch of next generation consoles, with people speculating what the next generation is capable of, Sony and Microsoft will have PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X on store shelves. Christmas systems are but things are very different this time around, with Sony and Microsoft previously launching their consoles, sporting significant upgrades over the launch systems that we saw back in 2015. Microsoft in particular touted the T-flop number Xbox One, which of course was 6 T-flops, not insignificant number. As the third time that I'm recording, rumour has it that to 12 performance, which doesn't sound like much of an upgrade, really, does it? After all, the Xbox One 6 T-flops, Series X is 12 T-flops, the biggest leap for a next generation. So, is there anything else? Yes, you can probably guess there's much more to this than me. Ladies and gentlemen, all in the we're going to be investigating how much more than just top numbers as a whole are just as critical as well. There's also an article, so if you do want to go ahead and read it, then of course it is linked in the description. Answering the GPU question for a few minutes, because I feel that's something we need to establish. Consoles. Feel free to skip the next couple of minutes of video if you're familiar with the specs of based on AMD's BenQ architecture. This processor does retain 4 counters for a processor architecture, then to provide a greater amount of work per clock, like C, while pushing clock frequencies up to twice that of the previous generation, and also offering support. A comparison of a Pro running Linux here is a Ryzen X with Geekbench. You can clearly see the performance difference with the Jaguar processors in the PlayStation 4 Pro getting absolutely demolished, even by a frequency. 4 other elements in the system, the PlayStation 5 and Series X, will also both sport many of, including superfast storage, thanks to most websites leading to fast load times. Only a nice benefit, and that is that it will allow developers to remove worlds. Imagine, for example, to create a game such as where the character can with the sets in the game in as needed, with high quality texture, geometry, effects, or even something simple. Being able to virtually anywhere from one location to without any pauses or long load screens. A few examples of benefit games isn't just waiting to jump in from the menu. Back to the underlying topic, GPU architecture. Now I will be focused on Sony's machine because I have which acts as a 480 into the tests we have installed PC graphics cards from different generations. AMD's Radeon 480, which is the standard newer Radeon RX 100. Yes, this will be our surrogate PS5 GPU. Our goal here is to show that while CPU inside the machine there's a tremendous difference in the efficiency of Navi A, which will be found in the next generation versus that of the Xbox One. According to AMD's own documentation, RDNA's first in performance per clock the GCN, Vega, in this below image. The Navi 10 silicon here has a variety of improvements to ensure, but at the same time, Navi should readily outperform architectures when it comes to gaming performance. Indeed, according to one of my sources, RDNA 2 will bring even better previously video. I'll link the description. So what on earth does any of this have to do with GPUs in consoles, either the Pro, the Xbox Series One? Well, let's take the PS4 Pro GPU, as it was a bit of a curious beast. According to Mark Cerny's own words, it was a hybrid, a cross between the Aorus generation of graphics 4 and also the 5th generation of Vega. While largely it was based on the Aorus architecture, it featured a couple of the enhancements of Vega, primarily regarding rapid pack. I've gone much more in depth of what rapid pack several times in the past, but long story short, it allows the FP16 or half precision floating point operating machine compared to a single full precision float. And this was a feature that was introduced in Vega. While the PlayStation 4 Pro GPU is the Polaris, Sony apparently did one of the features of Vega be implemented in silicon. The PlayStation 4 Pro's GPU MHz, supporting 36 compute units. Doing the math here, 36 CU times 64 shaders per CU times 2 operations per clock times 11, and this gets us to the 4.2 Pro. At the time I'm creating this content, GPU have not been officially. Several leaks, including internal information, seems to pin the PS5 between 36 and 40 compute units, operating at up to 2 GHz. More importantly, though, Sony is using AMD's Navi architecture, although there's a lot of debate going on regarding the generation. In the internal documentation that I've seen, plus several other leaks online, it would seem that the PlayStation is using Navi, which would imply it's using the first generation of RDNA. However, the release date of the console year after the release of RDNA 2 for PC, and also given Sony's history of custom, also a couple of people have whispered to me, looking at RDNA 1 with some 2. For the internal documentation, then, there's 36 GHz with the PS4 and PS4 Pro backward compatibility installed by altering how the GPU behaves. For example, PlayStation 5 GPU will run at 36 compute, albeit at a sedate 11 MHz of disabled, which are PS5 if you are running, say, a pro game. And this will then be reduced to compute units at only 800 MHz for a PS4 base game. Little about we're using a Ryzen 7 3700 MSI MEG X570 motherboard provided by MSI. And this is with 32 gigabytes of. The RX5700 is based on silicon, and the older RX80, which is based on. If you notice, our performance numbers are a little different than our review, but normal GPU is an Intel i, which is running at 5 GHz across cores, and that's just because the we're then use a piece of software called Burner, which allows us to adjust the frequency that the GPU operates at. In essence, then, for the RX 480, we have figures 1260. And the other is 900. The same as the PS4 Pro's GPU with its 36 compute units. For the RX 5700, 11 MHz, 1260 MHz. Finally, stop. So if you're wondering why I've chosen to run the 912 MHz rather than the accurate 911 of the PS4 Pro, it actually comes down basically to my sanity. While I was trying to mess around with the clock frequency 5700, I couldn't get it to stick exactly at 911 MHz. It would go 909, 910. So I decided just to keep it nice and stable, I would crank it up to 912 MHz. I figured that the extra 1 MHz not really going to make a difference other than my. Furthermore, also overclocked the memory of both